The student the student body called him Mr. Wonderful. Kevin O'Leary, student council president. The origin of the nickname varied like myths, with no record of how it came to be or who uttered it first. The students were free to fashion the story how they please. He's called Mr. Wonderful because he started Pizza Fridays, a freshman would say. He prevented the science lab from exploding, another would say. I don't know why I switched to that so soon. He lives in a mansion out of town on his own. A third would mention his parents are like some Swiss billionaires or something. To Kevin, it didn't matter how he got the nickname, which was actually a sarcastic remark by Barbara, his former presidential rival, during their toe-to-toe election. All that mattered was that the nickname fit and he liked it. He balanced his school with his extracurricular, maintaining a 3.9 GPA while managing the student council, the science club, and the student UN. He was a busy man, and his time was worth more than their school's annual budget. Two of his schoolmates has asked him to prom. Two young men with exceptional futures ahead of them. All Kevin wants to know is what they can offer him right now. He sits at the empty gymnasium, waiting for their pitches. First off, we have Mark Cuban. Suave, likable, and popular. I hear you want to ask me to prom. I don't even know how he said. I hear you want to ask me to prom, Kevin said, leaning forward on his fins. Yeah, Mark said, smirking at him. Wouldn't it be great if MVP Cuban took the one and only Mr. Wonderful to senior prom? Kevin wasn't going to get flattery through him. Not just yet. Well, you aren't the only one, so show me what you got. Letterman jacket, Mark said, gesturing to his own. You'll get the privilege of wearing one emblazoned with my number. Kevin scoffed, although his rebuttal was cut short as Mark, a smug grin over his chiseled chin, continued, Do you know the school has a Twitter page? I bet you didn't. Not many of the students follow the account. It's mostly parents, school officials. A pause as he flipped his phone to face Kevin. Minor government officials, the local TV and radio stations. Kevin's eyebrows went up, intrigued at the prospect. He could see who was following the school website. They went up and up to the governor, who was followed by a lot more people than any minor high school. It also helped that major colleges with exceptional sports programs were also following the page. If you go to prom with me, Mark said, prom, which is during the height of basketball season, you'll be part of the official basketball team group photo. He flipped to a screenshot showing last year's photo with over 2,500,000 likes. And that's just Twitter. Prom Twitter. You get to sit with the team's significant others. They sit right behind the benches, and they're usually in every photo. This is shark suit. Ah! Ah! It makes it hard to read, goddammit. Okay. Mark showed Kevin the school's Facebook page. Every photo of the basketball... Ah! God damn it! I spilled fucking booze. What is wrong with me? Oh my God. Mark showed Kevin the school's Facebook page. Every photo of the basketball team's game would have at least one of the players' partner in frame. Right, better. I know. God damn it. I can't be trusted. This page was followed by more than their district student body. He could see several UC schools. Prom with the star basketball player, whether we win or lose, will benefit your social standing. Think about it. The student council president, Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary himself, possibly dating prom king, two-time MVP, and rumored to have met with several collegiate and professional coaches, Mark Cuban. Kevin chuckled. Mark was a hard sell. Too hard. You talk big, Cuban, he said, leaning back in the bleachers. Let's see what Herzvik has to say. Mark shrugged, flashing his boyish grin with a flirty wink. No one's going to be a better deal than me, O'Leary. A good-natured two-finger salute, and he sauntered out of the gym. Oh, boy. Okay. Ah! Okay, I need to put something. Hold on. 2 seconds. It's so hot in here. It's so hot in this shark suit. I'm going to try to put my cat ears on my headphones so this damn shark head stays up. The next contender is not as forward as Mark Cuban. In fact, some would consider Robert Herzvik as the complete opposite. Head of the poetry club, active member of the theater group. Hi! Hi! Robert said with the God damn it! Hold on. Hold on! Okay. Oh, that is much better. Yes, okay. Woo! Finally. Okay. Much better. Hi, Robert said with a shy wave. Hi, Kevin smiled back, giving Robert a nod. So why should I go with you to prom? Robert cleared his throat and smiled brightly. He was handsome, the quiet, sensitive sort that prevails romance novels. Thank you, all to be revealed. A song, Robert said, flourishing his hand with theatricality. By Elton John. Okay, Kevin said, slightly taken aback. He thought Robert would be doing a spiel, much like Mark, not a concert. Robert took a deep breath, took a moment to center himself, and when he sang, Kevin's heart soared. There was utter sincerity in how Robert sang. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that you put down in words. His voice cracked, the imperfection adding to the character of the performance. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. Robert's voice echoed through the gym, a solo concert for Kevin and only Kevin, and when he was done, Kevin was out of breath. That was wonderful. But he managed to say. But Robert chuckled, now comfortable with the conversation. Anything for you, Mr. Wonderful. Kevin fought back a blush by clearing his throat. You and Mark have given pretty good reasons on why I should go with either of you to prom. Can you wait outside with him while I make my decision? Robert smiled with a nod. Just call us when you're ready. Yep, that's it. Oh, there we go. When the door finally closed, Kevin let out a breath he hadn't noticed he was holding in. There were several things he had to consider. Both Mark and Robert were wonderful guys. They were both very likable candidates, with more than just their personality to offer. But he could only take one of them to prom. It would be a hard decision, and for a moment, Kevin knew what he was about to do will make him feel a little less like Mr. Wonderful. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, why is this... Now my stream deck's not... Why is my shit failing so much? Why is technology failing me today? Okay. Mark and Robert stood in front of him, a feet apart. Mark, with his confident stance, smile so bright, and Robert, who was shifting from foot to foot, rattled nerves and shy smiles. Guys, can I get some votes in chat? Who do you think that Kevin's gonna take to prom? Hi, Teeps! Who do y'all think that Kevin is gonna take to prom? Yeah, I mean, okay, so who's hashtag Team Robert and who's hashtag Team Mark? While you think about it really quick, I'm going to go get another drink. Oh goodness. Just get the hashtag Marks, hashtag Robert spamming in the chat, and I'm going to try to run downstairs and run back up before this ad's ready. And go!
The Discovery Channel presents Shark Week. Bringing you face to face with this mysterious creature of the deep. Make the voyage with Shark Week. Next week on Discovery.
Yes! Oh my God! All right. Last time on Shark Tank High School, Kevin is deciding who, Lord, who he's going to take to prom. So, here we go. First off, I have to thank both of you for even considering asking me to prom. I'm flattered that two amazing young men are interested in me. Kevin took time to look at each of them in the eye. Mark gave him a wink, while Robert's smile widened to a toothy grin. But, unfortunately, I can only take one of you to prom. This decision was hard to make. I had a lot to consider. You both have so much to offer. He took a deep breath. He knew what he had to do. It was just a bit harder than he thought. This is where a drum roll sound would come in handy. I'm so sorry. Robert, you're out. I'll be going to prom with Mark. Oh, Robert's out. No. Oh, no. And here we go. Oh, yes. The Mark Shark and the Kevin Shark. Wasn't that a beautiful story? A love story better than Twilight.